Alright guys, Chris here with Throdle. We're at the Battle of the Builders exhibit here at the North Hall in SEMA. You might recognize this guy right here. I heard he's pretty cool. But let's go ahead and let's do a quick walk around and see what SEMA Battle of the Builders really is. Pretty much it's like the top 40, maybe top 100 builders. They go down to 40 and they go down to 10. And by Friday, they kind of pick who won. And this is some of the cars here displayed here at the Battle of the Builders. We're gonna go over a couple of personal favorites. We'll start out with this Datsun, but this one has an LS power plant on it. I know this is a very popular build right here. I have a friend that's doing one similar. Carbon fiber over fenders, very clean LS build, very traditional Datsun. I hate to say it, but this is a traditional Datsun build now. LS and a Datsun is normal now. Check over the next car right here. We have this 2JZ built R32 Skyline, which I'm sure somebody out there is like rolling over in their grave. Why would you put a Toyota engine into a Nissan? Because they could, all right guys, that's why they did it. Beautiful paint job, execution on the wide body. And something I just noticed, why is this Skyline a left-hand drive? If you look right inside right here, it's a left-hand drive Skyline. Now it just became my favorite car. Now I know they're going against all the rules right now. They took a JDM car, made it UDSM, and put the wrong engine to it. Why not? Next door to it is another personal favorite, a mid-engine FD RX-7. This one is right-hand drive, so they kept it that way. Beautiful paint job. It has like a brown kind of metallic tint going to it. It has look like some drag radials on all four, so I'm guessing this thing does put down some serious power. Let's walk around the back and take a look at what's going on back there. But actually, you get a nice glimpse of the carbon fiber dash up in here. And you got this beautiful turbocharged. I'm gonna assume they kept the rotary, but it's twins. You got the nice exit center exhaust. I mean, build-wise, this is probably the cleanest of all the cars. I mean, they actually finished a lot of edges off. They did the wide body the way a wide body should be. If you look at the exhaust, you have the nice, I'm gonna call them go tips. This is actually a nice, classy build car. So if you can do a JDM properly and disturb the culture, do it like this. We're here in the West Hall next to the FC Auto Lab MR2.
Yeah, absolutely. We saw it rolling in SEMA on the Sunday. We were right behind it. We watched it come down the trailer, which was really cool. So we just want to take a look and see what do we like about it.
Yeah.
Come on.
So first thing that sticks out to me is going to be the roof scoop here. So basically what happened, air enters through here, dumps into the engine. But they're also nice because they actually escape heat through these vents, and they always have their blow-off dump right here, exiting right there as well.
But look over here. Don't we also have some
side exit exhaust? Yes.
Exactly. And the other thing that's really cool is the plexiglass, isn't it? Because you don't often get to see it. Well, you do in, like, say, the Bugatti or something like that.
Exactly.
But I haven't seen it done on a Toyota MR2. Have you?
No. This is literally set up to be, a road race car.
You've got the rods here.
Support rods.
Very cool.
But you missed this.
What did I miss?
The intercooler. It's getting actual pure cool air. Most intercoolers sit in the engine bay and they're probably collecting all kinds of hot air. If you make your way here in the cockpit area, you got your traditional race setup. You got the roll cage, but I like how they display the LinkECU, which these guys are an authorized dealer right here in the back end. They have the gearing all exposed right up in here. Like nothing's covered up. It's like a mechanical masterpiece. This is like a lot of people imitate their race cars to do this, but this guy actually did it.
Well, you know what, you guys? Follow us around. We're going to keep walking around the West Wing here at SEMA.
We saw one of 44 R33 GTR 400Rs. Now this car is the only one in the US, just hit the US soil less than a month ago and already sold. This car gets sold for 6 figures. We don't know the exact number of it, but what makes this car special, it's been modified from the factory. 44 only in existence. The reason why they had to make this car so Nissan can use it so they can race the LM cars in the series. So they had to make so many production cars to make that justifiable. So they made 44 of these. Majority of them is still overseas in Japan. Many are got crushed and lost in history. This one right here is a clean example, imported by Top Rank. And like I said, this is probably the only one that heads to the U.S. in the next couple of years. So, but they have it front here in SEMA because they wanted a JDM car, and they got the JDM car. So let's take a look around. Right away, you're going to notice that 400R bar. This is the body kit a lot of the R33 GTR guys emulate, copy, and try to reproduce. The wheels you see right here, these are the Nismo wheels. These are usually like $15,000 for a set. They're highly sought after. The fender flares are actual Nismo fender flares. Now, as you see these carbon fiber B pillars, this is where it came from, guys. Any Nissan 350Z GTR R34 that looks for the carbon fiber B pillars, this is a car that kind of started that whole craze. As you circle around to the spoiler, you see the end caps. Some of these parts on this car probably range anywhere from $1,000 to $20,000. You won't see copies of these parts anywhere. All right, guys, thanks for following us here on Throdle. Thanks for joining us for the SEMA. Chip, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing great. This is for the Throdle app, social media app. Yeah.
Very cool.
Wait, no, I watched you.
How's everybody doing? Keep that right foot on the floor.
Thank you. Thank you, Chip. So we had to cut real quick, but Chip Foose literally just walked up. And you know what? That's what SEMA's about. It's about the unexpected. Walking by your idols who's you're shoulder to shoulder with. And that's what the Throdle app is about. You're talking to people you can't get access to. So don't forget, Throdle is about fueling connections and you're driving your experiences.